Haley Sawyer here with women's hockey head coach Paul Colontino. Paul, thanks for being with us today. So this past weekend you picked up a little bit of speed. You had a win and then a tie. How do you assess the team's performance on the weekend?
We were definitely pleased with the team's performance. We've slowly been working on things probably, in all honesty, since September in helping players develop into new roles and new responsibilities. And you had a team like Northeastern coming in that is pretty veteran, pretty established, and will be one of the top teams in the country come February, late January. So to have a weekend against them is a good test for us to see where we're at. A good test to see where we're at in terms of game speed and what we were capable of doing against a good veteran team. So we're definitely happy with the performance and getting 3 out of 4 points.
This weekend you also shuffled up the lineup a little bit, most notably Caitlin Scott being moved to defense. How would you say she filled out in that role?
Oh, she did fantastic. Basically, that week we put her through a defenseman's practice week, and she had played a little bit of D prior to coming to college. So for her jumping back in seemed like it was like riding a bike, but she had a fantastic weekend, stepped right into all the different roles and responsibilities from PP to PK to 5-on-5, and really just did a great job. She looked very veteran out there.
All right, and another key contributor this season so far has been Rookie Mayer. 5 goals as opposed to only 2 points last year. What's been the key to her success so far?
She has just been absorbing every ounce of responsibility that she's been given this year. Last year, she came in obviously as a freshman, and we were pretty deep down the middle in terms of centermen, and it became tough to get ice for her. But I know this off season, during the summer, she had a very good off season in terms of training and working on a few things that she knew would help her game. She was successful with that, and now with the added responsibility and the added ice time that's been available, she stepped right in and is literally gobbling shifts up. So we're real pleased with her. I know she's happy with herself, and got to be happy with herself because she proved very productive, and at the same time, she's been logging some big-time minutes in some big-time games. So yeah, she's had a great start to the season so far.
And then looking forward to this weekend, you start CHA play with Mercyhurst, which is always an interesting game. What can we expect to see this weekend?
Well, it's for both teams. It's the first league or conference play of the year. So at this point, after playing, whether it's 6 to 8 games non-conference, a lot of teams are fired up to start getting into that conference play, regardless of who you're playing. So for us, I know we're excited to get into conference play. I'm sure Mercyhurst is as well. We've had some great games with them in the past few years. It's not to say developed a little bit of a rivalry, but there's just been some very competitive games, which has been awesome for not only the two teams, but the league. And throughout the league now, teams are getting older, from RIT being in the league a couple of years, Penn State being in. There's just been some great rivalry and some great competition between all our programs. So starting it off, I think, is more the big thing versus who we're playing. It's just, I think everybody's excited, get into some conference play, and start working towards a league championship.
All right, awesome. Well, thanks for your time, and good luck this weekend. Thanks for being with us.